Hello, today we're going to be talking about the engines on the Airbus 220. The Airbus 220 has two Pratt & Whitney PW1500 G3 engines. They are geared turbofan engines and they're mounted under each wing. These engines are designed to be efficient and use less fuel. Each one has a dual rotor setup with a special gearbox that lets the front fan turn more slowly than the turbine inside. This setup means that the fan can be larger so that most of the air goes around the engine core instead of through the engine core, which improves efficiency. A digital control system manages the fuel and engine performance by constantly checking many variables. The engine usually starts with high pressure air from the auxiliary power unit or APU, but air from the other running engine can also be used if needed during engine start, or you could use an air start cart that uses high pressure air. While flying, automatic valves and vanes adjust the airflow in the compressor to keep the engine stable and prevent stalls at different altitudes. Pilots keep track of engine details in the cockpit on the display that shows real-time data like rotor speed, exhaust temperatures, and fuel flow. All these features can help the aircraft stay quiet and deliver strong thrust during every part of the flight. The A220 manages thrust with a computerized fly-by-wire throttle system. This system sends electronic signals from the cockpit levers straight to the engine controllers. The pilots move the levers to certain positions on the throttle, and the system automatically sets the right power for takeoff, climbing, and go-rounds. On the ground, each engine has a hydraulic thrust reverser, which moves parts of the engine so it allows air to be pushed forward to help slow the plane down. For safety, automatic anti-ice system uses hot engine trim air to keep the cowl inlet free of ice. The engines have their own oil pumps to keep bearings and gearboxes lubricated and cool. Each engine also has a generator that provides electricity to the aircraft. If there is an engine problem or fire risk, a detection system alerts the crew, who can then use cockpit switches to shut off fuel, hydraulics, and air to that engine, as well as shut down the engine. There are two halon fire bottles that can also be used to put out fires on the engines. All these systems work together to make the A220's engines reliable, efficient, and safe during every flight. Thanks for listening.